What is up, everybody? Moon Runners here, bringing another clip. Today I brought a review and thoughts about my, not my, but Dead Island Definitive Edition, reviewed on my PS4, of course. So let's just jump right into this little review of mine. What did they change? Well, what did they change? Well, they did change the graphics abilities to the game. They did change to, I think it was 720 to 30 frames per second on the PS3, which now they changed it to 1080p, but it still remains at 30 frames per second. Kind of like, okay, I was okay. I mean, I didn't mind that. I would trade it in for 60 frames per second, just because it's kind of like the gameplay kind of has to go with, you have to be really quick and you got to be on top of everybody else, on the zombies, of course. And it feels weird. I don't know, after playing a game for that, I was on 60 frames and then going to 30, it just has a weird feeling, but it's all good. Dead Island, if you guys do not know, it is an open world survival horror game, survival action role playing / horror game, if I just said that, I don't know. It was developed by a Polish developer named by Techland, and then it was published by a German studio called Deep Silver. Props to them back in 2011 for making a game. It was really underrated. People did hate it because of the trailer that they released for it, and it got a humongous backlash. So it sucks on them. Too bad for that. But now, we decided, I don't know what made them think of this, but I guess they decided to make the definitive edition and put on the PS4. I mean, nobody was really asking for it, but I guess some people wanted it, I suppose. I'm not sure. Or we've seen a lot of people do remasters and what do you call it, like just bringing it back on the fucking PS4 systems and Xbox One systems. For some reason, I guess people want them. A lot of people saying, is it a big mess, and is it true? It is kind of a big mess. There are points where it fucks up. I might load a place and I will not get anything. I will search the trash. I will search the whole house. I'll search computers for small chips or batteries, and you won't get anything. You won't get something. The only thing you could get were from the zombies, which is a weird glitch and a bug that they really need to fix and update. Really was annoying when you're playing hours into the game and you can't find anything, no ingredients to find, ingredients like glue or like suicide meat to make something like my axe right here, which has poison on it, and you won't be able to find anything besides money. But what is that going to do when you can't make anything with it, any ingredients with it? So really do need to make an update on that. Even then, there was another one where it would tell you, the good thing about the game, a small part, was it would tell you when you got a trophy, but it would fuck up and tell you got other trophies as well, or tell you a trophy that you've already gotten, but it keeps telling you, which is really, really annoying. I don't know why it does that. That is another bug and a glitch that they do need to do an update. It's easy to do an update and fix it just like that, and the game would be it would be a little more better to play and a little more fun, which they really probably should do. And the gameplay, let's talk about that, is kind of like a hit and miss situation. It could be fun slicing through hordes of the infected, but after encountering what is called the thug, it feels like a chore, and it feels like something you have to do. If they're in your way, then you might have to kill them, and it just feels really annoying how they strike and they just knock you down, and you have to get back up in 5 seconds, and you have to keep fighting it. And the only thing that it does is just swings at you, and you can't push it back or hit it. You can hit it, but you can't push it back on the ground and keep smashing it, its head off or something like that. You have to. It's always up, and it's just extremely annoying. And of course, like I said, it just feels like a chore, kind of annoying. But the gameplay, it is a little fun. Get all these weapons, pipes, swords, fucking reptile version of the game. You get a fucking bazooka, and an RPG, whatever. So it is kind of, the gameplay is fun at some points, but it could get sort of annoying. But for the most part, it is more fun than annoying, I suppose. And if I had to talk about the story, yeah, I mean, it tries to be serious. It tries to take itself serious too much, and it doesn't work out that way. It's just flat out funny. Um, like I heard a lot of people say it's paper thin. So yeah, I mean the characters will have dialogue, but it's just so funny seeing them talk. You can't really take it serious, and the story is just trying to get the fuck off the island. To be honest, that's basically the whole story. And you're helping the people on the way. You're kind of like, hey, fuck you at the end of the game by leaving them in Den Island, and then leaving down like Reptile. Was you definitely do the same thing. And yeah, I mean, the story is just paper thin. It's not good. I mean, it's okay, but it's just cliche. It's just another just get off island. That's it. You don't really care about anything else. So yeah, and last part. If I decided to give the game, what would I give it? Like a 1 out of 10. I would have to give it like a 6 out of 10. And yeah, thank God I got it on GameFly, which I could just return it easily, because this is a game that I was not. I mean, it was enjoyable. I had a couple good laughs in, but it wasn't still a game I would probably even buy for $40. Maybe, just maybe, if you're like a big zombies horror fan of these type of games, then maybe go ahead and get it. It does come with 2 games. It does come with Dead Island, Dead Island Riptide. For the most part, here it is. Like I just said, I give it a 6 out of 10. So I wouldn't really recommend it, only if you're just a big zombies fan. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this clip. Now see you guys later. Moon out.